So in the last couple of videos, I've been doing a lot of teaching about how to code in Python, but we haven't done any actual coding. Like, we haven't implemented our skills. So in the next couple of videos, I'll be going through the Python challenges on this site, Python Principles. If you'd like to follow along and try and attempt these problems before viewing my solution, you of course can at this site right here. But let's get started with the first challenge, capital indexes. Now, I have tried this before, but let's start over. So, write a function named capital indexes. The function takes a single parameter, which is a string. Your function should return a list of all the indexes in the string that have capital letters. And they give an example here. So, let's define our function first. Sorry. We'll call the input string. It doesn't actually matter what we call it, but that's just quite simple. So let's make a list. We'll be adding the indexes of the capital letters to this list, and that's what we'll return. It should look something like that. So since we want to check every single character inside of our string, and the way to go about checking every single character would be using for loops. Now, we could do something like for letter in string, but the issue then is that we don't want the capital letters themselves, we want the indexes of where they are. So obviously, if we use this method, the issue is once we find out which letters are capitals, we'd have to find their index, which can get complicated if we have duplicate letters, such as 2Ls in hello. So the better way to do it, in my opinion, would just be to use indexes. So for I in range length of string. So what we have done here is we're effectively going to be iterating through all the possible indexes of our string, because we will start at the 0th index and end at one less than the length of the string. So now that we can go through each index, we want to check each one to see if it's uppercase. So if the letter at the ith index in the string, there's a function for this. If is upper, so obviously if it's uppercase, this will return true, otherwise it will return false. So if string I is upper, we will add it to our list, or we will add the index to our list. Notice you do not want to add string I, because this will add the capital letter, not the index. So we add the index, and that should be it. So just as a review, we iterate through every possible index, and then if the letter at that index is uppercase, add it to our list, or add the index to our list. And then we return the capital indexes, and we got it right. So thank you for watching this video, and please leave any feedback or questions in the comment section.